What is going on, everybody? It is the Milkman here. Welcome back to another video. We are now sitting in Lake Mills, Wisconsin, waiting for my trailer to get loaded up. I was able to actually just drop the trailer, and they're going to use their yard truck to back it into the door and get it loaded up. And then they're just going to call me when it is loaded up. We're heading back to Burnsville, Minnesota with that, and then drop that tomorrow morning. And then on Monday, we drop the other half of the load in Wadena, Minnesota. So it's kind of nice. They did allow us to drop it there. I've never actually been able to do that before. Allowed us to go get something to eat and just kind of do other stuff other than just sit in the truck the entire time and be bored out of our minds. Like, this whole week's been kind of weird because it started out, we went from White Bear Lake, and I say we, I got my girlfriend with me. So we loaded in White Bear Lake, Minnesota. And then we took that to, we went to, Lansing, Michigan was the first drop. And then that drop, my appointment was for 11:30. And I got there at 8:30 in the morning, but ended up not even getting a door until like 1 p.m. So I don't think it only took him an hour to unload. So I was out of there by 2 p.m. But then the thing is my appointment for the next place was at 2:15 and it was an hour and a half drive over there, and everything in Michigan is 65 with a truck. So I was a little late for that. They didn't say anything about it. They still got me unloaded pretty quick, but by the end of it, it was already way too late to do anything. And then there was no loads going out of Michigan anywhere, and all the loads yesterday weren't paying anything. So we ended up just deadheading over here to Lake Mills. Just made more sense to pick up this load and go right back to the cities there, or Minnesota. The one load he did have picking up in Marion, Illinois, and then it was going to Omaha, Nebraska. It was just like, it would have paid like cents per mile, so it wouldn't even have made any sense to do that. So that is why we are over here. We're sitting at the Quick Trip here in Lake Mills. I know it's been a long time since I have made a video, especially since I started hauling the reefer trailer around. I'm gonna start doing next week. What I want to do is I want to make a video or videos. I see a lot of people making videos about a day in the life of a trucker, but I want to make a video series like a week in the life of a trucker. So if you guys would like that, comment below, let me know. Give me other video suggestions. I know you guys want to see a walk around to the truck. I'm going to do that. I'm getting my truck in tomorrow evening. I'm going to get a DOT done on it, and after that I will make a walk around video for you guys. Other than that, not too much has been going on. The truck's been running pretty good. I'm trying to think. It's got a little leak in the fuel tank. When my brother owned the truck before I did, he ended up hitting a snowbank when he was on I-90, and it actually ripped the fuel line apart. And eventually the crack that was on there, because it wasn't leaking, but eventually the crack just kind of, there must have been a crack, I should say, and it just like got bigger and it started leaking. So it's dripping pretty bad out of there. So either we're gonna have them fix that tomorrow, or I'm just gonna have them plug off the tank, and we'll just use the one tank for now. So I've got some people that have tanks, new tanks, like $1,300 a side, but I've been looking at used tanks and you can get them for like $800 for both. So I'm probably gonna end up doing that. But in the long run, I am actually thinking about just getting a new truck, because the old truck, it's really fun to drive and it's really nice to have a long nose truck. I know they always look nice and everybody likes them, but the maintenance on an older truck gets to be pretty hefty bill there for you. So looking at getting a new truck. Other than that, there hasn't been too much going on. It's been pretty uneventful, but I'm gonna do my best to get some videos out, especially of me driving. I know you guys like that. And so one other thing I want to let you guys know is that I'm not hauling livestock anymore. I know it was kind of confusing, especially with that last upload of the loading video of the livestock. Everybody was like, oh, are you hauling livestock again? And I'm not. I just had mentioned even in the previous video that I just had a couple more videos that were from when I was hauling livestock that I need to get uploaded yet. So that's all that was. I did not hook back up to the cattle pot, and I'm probably not going to. So that's kind of where that's at. Maybe eventually I'll make a video about that, but for the time being, it is what it is. I'm just not hauling the cattle pot anymore. So we are going to have consistent videos of hauling the reefer around now. And you guys comment, let me know what kind of videos you want to see. You guys like the driving videos? Do you like the POV where it's on top of my head? And maybe some other ideas for me to make videos about that you guys might be interested in. There are a few things I want to do to my truck that need to be done. I need to get a visor that's not so low, because I have gotten a ticket from the Wisconsin DOT. They just gave me a warning for it, but it's hard to see out of sometimes, and it's kind of irritating, especially when I do want to make videos. It sits so low, it's actually hard to get an angle for you guys to be able to see out the window. So I'm gonna get a smaller visor. What else am I gonna do? I got to get new stickers for my US DOT number on here, because I don't know what happened. We were kind of drunk when we put them on, so they just like kind of peeled off as I washed the truck and stuff. So I got to get new stickers on here, and a new bumper eventually, just to like clean it up a little bit at least, so it doesn't look like a complete pile of trash driving down the road. So that's just a couple things I do want to do to the truck, and I will show you guys videos of that when I do that. Now my brother, as you see in the first video and also the wiring video, he's done a couple things to his truck recently. He got new stacks on there, and he's going to get a new bumper on there. So I'm going to make a video of, we'll do a walk around to his truck as well, and I think you guys will like that, what he's doing to it. I'm pretty excited to see it, and we'll get a full walk around to his truck in general, because I think the one video we have didn't show it at all. But so that's what I've been up to, and that's where we're at. Next week you guys will see a video from me every day of the week. So we will see you guys next week. Thanks for checking out the video. If you did like it, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it, you guys. It means a lot to me. Yeah, see you in the next video.